No.
All right.
Other people need time as well.
Simic,
Oh, mm-hmm.
Picklinator, and Raffaello. You guys are just outside of the Wizard Tower, chatting. But you, Simic, have left and gone off on your way. Pickle, you and Raffaello are inside the Wizard Tower, or were, and you were talking with the wizard about revival magics, resurrection, and that kind of thing. My question to all of you goes, is there anything else you would like to do on this day, or would you be okay with us concluding the day?
No, I'm fine with the conclusion.
Depends how late on the day it is.
A late afternoon. Round 4.
If I correctly remember the last thing, Kia Wizard Requia the Enchanter bi mogel vedeti več, res?
About?
Divination magic?
Yes. I think so.
So, I think Raffaello and the fuck är wind current tam? Jó, Krana jugon.
Yeah.
Mas ti imaš slight turbulence
Yep.
in your microphone.
Window was open.
Broma heater online. Anyways, I think Raffaello and Pickle would probably go to the Enchanter and met with Silver, as either he would conclude his deal or probably in the middle of the deal, something along those
Sure.
lines.
That would probably make sense. Yeah. You two, as you guys arrive at Zel Enchanter, you see Silver and Peach. Peach, hello. Silver and Sesame finishing it up. They're packing up the blade, and Sesame's still helping Silver walk a bit. Silver's mostly stable, but like occasional hiccups here and there. What would you like to say anything?
Hello.
Fancy meeting you here. We were just on our way to the Enchanter, as we are trying to find more knowledge to help Mr. Pickle.
Well, I wish you guys luck in your pursuit for now.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Me and Silver are gonna head back to the tavern. I think the medicine is kicking in, and honestly, we have a large sword to carry around.
Okay, like Silver ja sammu koja tist wheelbarrow ali koja?
Yes.
No, I'm walking. I'm walking.
Yeah. Walking now, yeah. The sword's now in the wheelbarrow.
Very nice. The wheelbarrow je postao shopping cart.
Damn, that's some advanced technology there, bro.
Yeah.
I guess we walk up to the Enchanter.
She greets you and she's like, "Oh, customers! Hello, hello."
Hello. So, we were at the wizard a bit ago, and he kind of told us he didn't have the Pilgosimer stone. Do you have one?
I do actually.
Oh.
And she pulls out a necklace with a rainbow stone glowing a faint light. It's very small. And she says, it's not that powerful, but it helps with enchanting.
Whoa.
The true philosopher's stone. Definitely not a reference to anything that might be pop culture. Anyways.
No, not at all. Couldn't be. Couldn't be.
Me and my friend here were looking for any type of divination items or enchantments that might help of finding a lost or far gone friend.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can definitely help with that. Now, you seem to be describing some form of divination. I do specialize in all sorts of magics, so I could whip you up a crystal ball for tracking or anything of the sort, whatever you'd need.
Uh-huh. Yep. Hey, what you talking about?
It's become like some like tugger or whatever in
Yeah.
some whisperer. Alright, I guess on whisper back like she's trying to get us away. Get an item for us to locate your lost friend.
Okay,
No.
okay.
Leans over to the enchantress. What's he talking about?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to like
Get the words out.
think about like the entire scenario of like, yes, we have the compass, but Pickle is
That's-
just like forgets about it.
Nah, the compass ain't reliable. What you talking about?
Yes, that would be great. And what do you suggest? Would a crystal ball be the best source of finding?
It is definitely a. It is definitely how do I say this? Consistent, right? Think about it like this: you can perceive the location of who you're looking for and such things, and it is helpful in the sense that it allows you to detect most things when it comes to one's location and one's current position.
So in
Uh-huh.
so in
Yeah,
a sense,
yeah.
it's
Re-
so
Yeah,
in
uh-huh.
Oh my god. Okay, just go.
so in a sense, it's just a scrying ball. They out of character, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god, I found one of Peach's relatives. Hell yeah.
I think that such
Holy shit, I found another one.
an item would definitely suffice in our journey and help with locating our friend?
Uh-huh.
And
Persistent,
how,
yes.
and how much would such a ball cost? As Raffaello slightly leans in and tries to haggle his way to get a discount.
Well, that does depend on a few different key features and questions, and that is how much of this friend do you have as far as remains go?
Yes, remains.
I look like into Pickle's direction and is like, clearly Pickle said like, there ain't nothing left of this fellow or whatever because he was eaten, but imposes the question that, well, he might be eaten, he might still be a whole part, not sliced and diced. So the clearly thinking process, like, yeah, the problem, as I understand it, is we don't really have any piece of our friend currently on hand, as I look to Pico. But in a sense, he should be somewhere.
That is very specific of you. Well, I can make a simple sphere of scrying, and then if you are to find some connection to your friend or items that he left behind, they left behind, or anything of the sort, you can use it. That would go for about 300 gold for like a 5 use. If you want an infinite one, it's about 1,200 gold.
Pickle just turns his gold purse, gold bag upside down, and just a single speck of dust comes out. Ooh.
Ah,
Wait, when dai Piccolo sa money bravo.
Man, Cocker se spune ma peach was my money za safekeeping.
Oh yeah. Suddenly missed this emergency.
Yeah, that's true.
Adventure. Side
another
adventure.
pickle
with
adventure.
Pickles. Yeah.
Man, I'm finding so many great NPCs like this. Hell yeah.
Ah yes, that would be indeed wonderful. But as it stands now, we are, to be true, 100% truthful with you, completely broke. As Rafael is trying to haggle again. Oh,
I mean, I can maybe find something shiny in my bag.
Sure.
oh my god, is he gonna pull up?
Once you,
pull
if
out
you
a
reach into
shiny
your
rock?
bag, if you reach into your bag, I would ask that you roll me a d100.
Okay.
It's not a bag of holding, it's a bag of random pulling out things.
Ooh, that's an interesting number.
Interesting number indeed.
Imagine.
Out comes the beholder.
Yeah, another.
Okay, so the numbers 25, 50, 75, and 100 special. So fuck you. Oh, anyway. You reach into your bag, and the magical glow that often surrounds your sort of bag, when you reach in, you never really understood what it is. But it's kind of just this instinct to grab, and usually you pull out the right thing. This time, however, I'm gonna need you to roll me a d6.
It's
Natural 6, here we go.
You rolled a 6?
Indeed.
Uh, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pickle
Aha.
is naturally inspired by this.
Okay. All right. If we start from this side. All right. So as you reach into your bag, you begin to pull out a odd hand-sized piece. It is diamond in shape and is covered with a slick purple jam and walnuts on top. It is emanating immense defensive power.
Oh, shiny. You like it?
You have just pulled out a topping. An extremely rare magic item. What would you like to do?
Raffaello Cookie, if he would know
You
anything
know what this
about
is. You know what this is.
he would be completely dumbfounded.
And you know, specifically, this one. Actually, I forgot. You have to roll me a d4.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay. This one has 2 large pieces of walnut on it, with the purple hue being a bit more. It's more bluish purple, but it's a bit more dull. And 2 pieces of walnut, 2 large pieces of walnut adorn it. This is a rare topping. And they're quite. Even a rare one is quite valuable. So the fact that Pickle pulled this out is insane to you. Any comments?
Can I sell it?
I think
Yes, you may try to sell it.
I think Raffaello would be just like completely dumbfounded, awestruck, and then be just like just the blinking emoji, you know, just like, well,
Huh.
seems like we might strike a bargain here.
So, a rare topping goes for about 5,000 gold.
Okay. Is this good enough?
That is oh boy. All right. Let me get my good inspecting goggles. And she steps into the back and brings out like this massive pair of like these golden goggles with all these dials and knobs on them. And he immediately begins inspecting the topping. No, this is actually a topping. That is so bizarre.
What does it top?
Your soul. These are powerful artifacts that bind themselves directly into a cookie's flavor, directly into their soul, their very essence. They're extraordinarily powerful magic. This is more than enough to pay for a divination.
Oh, okay.
In fact, it's too much. I can't give you a simple divination orb because of this. What else do you need? Anything. Guy? Say boom. Anything you need.
Well,
Don't need anything.
once we located our friend, is there any item that might help us return his form to his original? What?
I mean, what are you working with here? I mean, is the soul fractured in any way, or are we dealing with a full-on death? Is he just missing in action, or what are we going for?
I think that from Pickle's viewpoint and how he explained to Raffaella, Raffaella would think that like, yeah, bro is dead, but like he was swallowed whole. So he's not mincemeat yet, but like, who knows, man. So basically, to be completely truthfully honest, Mr. Pickle here probably knows most of our friend's situation.
There was big, I think, black goop, and he jump, and then nom nom, he gone. Then
He was tempted by the glowing halo, but he need not make the jump.
there was some bright light, some words I don't understand. Yeah, and then we left.
Does Pickle realize why he needed to leave? Or is it- impending doom of a giant, you know. Anyways, okay.
All right.
As described here, presumably worst case scenario. So what items or anything might help us to deal with a situation like that would be quite.
I suppose. I'll get some items ready. 1 second. And she goes in the back, and you hear rummaging and scrounging, and like hear something fall over. And she comes up and she's like, okay. I got a lot of stuff. Okay. So I can give you a soul jar. You can hold a soul in it for about a month. Then it loses its seal, but it's really good for that month. It's basically impossible for the soul to leak out if you need it. Then we have this glowing stone. I call it a glow stone. It's really cool. Simply rubbing it between your hands makes it glow for 10 hours straight, and it emits like a lot of light. And I've tested it underwater, and it's great. If you ever like need to do stuff with the water, and you mentioned licorice, so I'm guessing it has something to do with licorice sea. So this would probably be pretty helpful.
Is that glowstone mined or crafted?
Oh well, you have to mine it first, then you have to craft it. When you mine
Oh.
it tends to be like split into dust, and then you have to craft it back into like a solid form. You know?
So it's Minecrafted.
Yeah, it's Minecrafted.
Okay, okay.
As she mentioned, it's a she, by the way, right? This
Yes.
store. Okay, just to confirm, man. You baited us before. Anyways, you
You
mentioned
baited.
licorice. Raffaello gets a memory of not Lamington, but just of his youth in the walls. Backstory, yo. But nothing too major. Just like a glimpse. Slight PTSD, whatever. Continue.
What else? What else? I have and she's trying to find anything that could like get you guys to give her the topping and like for it to feel fair, because but I have this child carrying case. Like you could put it on and put like a corpse in it. I'm running out of ideas here.
Oh. A child corpse.
No, I mean it's resizable. It can go to an adult corpse.
So it's an adult carrying case?
It's multiple ages.
I got.
Oh, so it's just a carrying case.
Yes.
I
Oh.
got a great idea. Through all the items that she pulls out, which are the items that are most appealing to both Pickle and Raffaello? Because I think Raffaello is definitely picked in the glowstone.
I mean,
And
yeah, it's Minecraft. It's an amazing item.
Yeah, man.
the glowstone on the first one was the jar, I think.
Yeah.
The other items that appeal to Raffaello or to Pickle. Or specific. I think to Pickle it's just
All of them seem.
everything's
Look,
the same.
all of them feel useful in their own situations, right? With the divination orb, with like all these items and everything, like all of them seem like they could be useful for your mission that you have to like do.
Definitely the carry bag is out of the ordinary, the most interesting one. I think you said the orb of infinite scrying.
Yes, it's about 1,200.
I look at Pickle and think and say, well, the orb is definitely one item that we would need, and glowstone. I think glowstone also might be useful. And this jar. You say this jar may contain one soul for up to 1 month.
Yes. It's quite useful. I mean, you can use it for like taking care of like a lost ghost or whatever you need it for.
Well, it definitely seems interesting, and its use case would definitely be of help. How much would the jar then cost?
Honestly, all of this together, and like, I'm still not 100% sure I've met the asking price for a topping, but I, whatever else you need. Honestly, I'm at this point. I'm just here to help as much as I can.
Well then,
Who's asking for price?
Pickle Wunder reduce your party bankroll. Well then, there's no harm in being overly prepared, I think. Let's see. An item that could help us on our journey. And Raffaello thinks to himself. The glowstone glows underwater. Would definitely probably need potions of some sort, like underwater breathing potion, but that Raffaello wouldn't know. Let's see. Do you perhaps, by any chance, have a stone? I don't really remember its name. I think its properties are of binding to one location in a dire situation.
Oh, a homestone.
Ah, yes, that's the one. I think.
No, those are even more rare. Look. How about I package everything that I have, and I'll give you an extra 1,000 gold, and we call it even.
Well then.
Do you have like a spicy stone?
The speaker also wants the the philosopher's stone.
I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, I have some clay from the Spice Kingdom, if you'd like.
Oh, I'll try it. Never had it.
And she pulls out like a clay brick.
Okay.
And like as you eat it, its flavor is very deep, very rich, and it has a slight spice, and then it just picks up towards the end. Like it's like really spicy.
Oh. Okay, this is very nice.
Veronica tongue some numpasta.
All right, so
Well, I
She
think all the
packages everything up
items
for you.
definitely.
she packages everything up for you. One of you two, write this down, or I crucify the both of you.
Indeed, notes. Add note.
You're gonna
You
write it down?
have
Both, we need to write both.
Okay.
you have an orb of scrying, one block of glowstone,
One what?
one block
Block?
of glowstone,
One
one
block,
glowstone, just one glowstone.
one glowstone.
You have a jar of soul keeping, and a baby hammock. You know, that's what it's called, like the baby carrier thingy.
You want Pickle to take any of it, cause otherwise he just gonna let you have it.
I think the most logical thing would be for Raffaello to carry everything until they both go to the tavern, and then I guess Sesame takes the
Sure.
items.
Because she's the carry mule of the party, yes.
Yeah. Since
So
our previous carrying companion kind of missing, and the
Man,
other one is
you-
dead.
man, you rolled a 75. Fuck, if you rolled a 4, I would have literally exploded. on that D4. If you rolled a 4 on that D4, it would have literally exploded because that would have been a prismatic topping.
One orb of scrying infinite, right?
It is
Yes.
what it is, man. It is what it is.
Man, why did I make Pickle God?
I don't know, man. It's your fault, not mine.
Bro, with some avatar of the earth element. Bro is like tasting every single fucking thing.
All right, and with your guys' shopping adventure concluded, you know what else concludes this session? No, this day.
If you just did that, River, I would be at your house in 30 minutes, and your computer would have been out the window.
Uh, you mad? So, with that, the day is concluded. Finally,
Yes.
God, it's been so long. All right,
And
So.
a filler session has been made. You can see it in your eyes.
Filler
Ooh.
session is ended.
filler
Yay.
sessions. Oh my God! You know what? It gave me time to write compelling boss fights, so it's good. Okay, so as your day concludes, and you all make your way back to the tavern, we will describe how you all arrive. So, Silver and Sesame, you two are back first. As you enter the tavern, you kind of sit down, relax a bit. Silver, you're still kind of on the throes of your illness and your medicine, so you're just kind of relaxing. You don't really do much of
I'm wobbling.
anything.
I'm wobbling.
Wobbling. Nothing intense. Okay. And Sesame is she orders herself a meal, relaxes downstairs, that kind of things. Reads a few books. And then the next one to come along is you, Simic. You come along, you're quizzical, you're thinking, you're plotting, you're deciding things, you're in your own head, and as you walk in, Sesame says, "Oh, how was your day?"
Oh, very uneventful.
And she invites you for a cup of tea, and you guys sit and gossip a bit and just talk
Relax.
about nothing.
Yeah.
Relax, yes. Then the next two are Pickle and Raffaello. Raffaello already has a place in the city where he's staying, so he's just here to drop off the stuff with Pickle, and then he's gonna go back to his own.
Yeah, pretty much what you see is Raffaello walking through the door, as he would mostly be charming and good looking. It's just like the baby carrier, the orb in the baby carrier.
Yeah,
With one jar in one hand and glowstone on the in the other.
carrying
It's like-
everything.
Carrying everything.
Yeah, you know, like mom asks you to bring in the groceries and you grab all the bags at once. Yeah, that's what you witnessed.
I'm not a two trip.
Yeah,
Anyways, yeah.
you see
And it's
Pickle.
like,
He's pickling. He looks to be bonding quite well with Raffaello, and they seem to be chatting as they enter. And Raffaello trips and spills a lot of shit on the floor. But then you guys help him up, and he dusts himself off and tries to be like all suave and be like, "Ah, I meant to do that. I'm so impressive." But then you basically get all the stuff, you pack it up. They kind of give you the explanation of why they got everything. Then Pickle just casually says, "Yeah, I pulled out this like diamond-shaped thingy." and-
No. Pickle says,
Yeah, but
And then, as Raffaello asks very politely,
what he's trying to say is he tasted a clay brick from, I think it's the Spice Kingdom, and the side effects you can clearly see.
that's what I'm gonna say.
Yes. Raffaello also mentions that Pickle pulled out a topping out of nowhere, and Simic, your ears perk up, and you're like, "You had one of those this whole entire time?" And then Pickle just shrugs. And then, last to come, is Kakashi's character, Tabasco. Raffaello, you're still actually with everybody. You guys are all kind of sitting around, chatting a bit, getting to know each other, drinking tea. You already know Pickle, so you're just getting to know his friends. And then in stumbles Kakashi. You
Oh,
hear labored footsteps. Boom, 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 boom. You hear the distinct sound of a spear being dragged across the floor. And you see a defeated, very defeated looking Kakashi. Just standing there, covered in mud, covered in snow, and just blood even, and just there like Kakashi, how you feeling?
I don't say anything. I just walk past straight to the main bar, and I just sit down and just say, "3 strongest shots you have, please." And I just smack my head just slams on the fucking on the pult.
The bartender grabs a few of the more extravagant liquors from top and pours you 3 shots and is like, "Rough day, buddy?"
Don't even mention it.
Mm.
I take first shot, take it, slam the glass down. First, I lost some fingers. Take another shot, slam it again. Then I had to go in freezing fucking water. Third shot, slam. Then I wanted to fucking kill myself. And then just go back to the room to sleep.
You see a Sesame screams behind you, "You better shower or I'm gonna beat you up."
You can throw me out of the room. I honestly don't give a fuck. And I just go to sleep. No shower, just go straight to bed.
Ugh. And with that,
Bro is just like on the bathtub.
you hear a thud from the top floor. So, that will conclude this day. Finally.
And this filler episode.
Finally, filler over.
And
Okay,
welcome
guys,
back
we're
to
gonna-
another day with another filler.
We're gonna take a 10-minute breather, just to let
Just to mourn.
that day being over. Finally,
Yeah, hey River, I got a question for you.
yes.
The sword you described, you were trying to describe the black sword, right?
Yes, I don't know what it
Yes.
looks like, so I just balled it. Oh,
You
man.
were pretty close, to be
By
honest.
the way, in general, that's the exact reaction of Raffaello Cookie when he sees a fucking what rare type of topping,
Yeah.
which he pulls out of the fucking bag. What, bro? Insane, man.
Yeah.
Oh
It's like-
wait. Oh, he pulled it out of the
Currently-
bag. Oh yeah.
Pickle the magic man.
We're currently completely broke. Raffaello tries to haggle. Pickle is like dust, and then he reaches in and like just pulls out a legendary item. It's like, oh, just a
Wait,
gotcha.
Wait,
gotcha
wait,
business.
wait, wait, wait. Did you trade in the...
Yes, he traded in the topping. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, my luck the past few days has been absolutely insane.
I was pretty close.
Yeah. You kinda got the runes wrong, and like the where you hold it and the guard, but other than that, you were spot on.
Fair. Yeah, no. So basically, to tell you what that topping does, it provides a flat bonus to your armor class of 2, and in addition, gives you expertise in 1 saving throw.
Damn, that's insane for D&D.
Expertise.
Yeah,
If I'd have
Oh,
those two, I'd be
damn.
on 21 AC.
That's
Damn.
Yeah.
that's
So, River.
uh-huh.
My character is going to. So Pickle can't talk, right? Like it was clear. So I go up to Raffaello Cookie, and and he just hears me whisper, "Where is the topping right now?
Where is it right now?
Where is it right now?
Well,
Tell me."
Well, the last place that both me and Mr. Pickle were at was the Enchanter. Why? Why do you ask?
Okay.
Just like
Show me,
storms are.
show me,
storms
show
are
me a
the-
map. No, okay, okay. You will show me a map of where the enchanter is. And also, in the morning, River, I wake up as fast as possible, and I'm going there.
Yeah, I thought so. All right.
Can't
So-
believe Pickle
Alright,
had that all this fucking time.
No problem.
He
Well, then,
didn't, but
I
you
should
don't
be-
know that.
I mean, you never asked.
So
No, how should I
specifically
tell?
walnut toppings, here's how they scale, okay? Common walnut topping gives you a +1 in armor class and a +1 in a saving throw of your choice. Rare walnut topping gives you expertise in a saving throw and +2 to your armor.
Wait, what's the difference between expertise and plus something?
Oh, adding +1 and expertise doubles your proficiency bonus. So it basically would be a +6 since you guys are level 5.
So expertise is basically ×2, and that one's +1.
Yes.
Or in
Okay.
An epic walnut topping gives you expertise in 2 saving. And a prismatic topping of type walnut, also +3 in armor. And a prismatic walnut topping gives you jack of all trades for saving.
Jesus
What's
Christ.
that now? What's that?
Jesus
Half of your
Christ.
half of your proficiency bonus to every single saving,
or in
plus the expertise of the lower levels,
or in the funny
and a
Oh,
+4 to armor class.
Damn.
or in
Yes, toppings are extremely rare, extraordinarily rare. You've gone through so many sessions of only seen one,
Well,
and the fact is, for you to have even seen this one, pickle shenanigans had to happen.
Wait, so it's a
stars
rare,
had to
right?
align.
Did you say a rare? Did you say
Yes,
it's
a rare.
Okay, a rare.
Right,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
or
So
in
yes, if you
other
rolled,
finds.
by the way, just so to give you a heads up, a prismatic topping of any kind is exactly 1 million gold.
even the crit one?
Even the crit one. You know what the crit
Ugh.
one does?
Sure. If it's as dog shit as in the cookie run, no matter what you do, it ain't working.
Okay. If you roll, you crit on a 15,
Jesus Christ.
and if you do crit on a 20, you deal quadruple damage.
Holy fuck.
Damn.
Imagine that.
That's
power.
prismatic one, of course, but still.
Damn.
Yes.
Those are just legendary runes, like I trust.
Yeah, they're Oh. I'll be honest. I did sprinkle like a few prismatic toppings around the place, right? I did. But they're end game. Like I haven't thought about giving you guys a single topping yet because
I mean, I'm gonna
They
be
just
completely
break
honest with
progression.
you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be completely honest with you. My thought process, okay, so toppings is what he's gonna give to bosses eventually, so that he can have them a bit more powerful, but we shouldn't have them because, you know,
no,
some
you guys
people like min and max. a
Yeah,
bit.
you guys could possibly get like 1 or 2 toppings each, but they'd probably be common toppings, not a prismatic. And if you
Hey,
guys do end up getting your hands on a prismatic, good job. Good job.
Hey,
Kudos.
you know what?
You win.
You know what's the good thing that you don't do?
Oh.
Imagine
Yeah.
if you basically gave us toppings equivalent to our cookie run toppings.
Just can't. You can't get another topping with your topping. It's like you're not permitted.
Nah,
You can't.
cause I'd be rich. All I'm saying, I'd be rich.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
but the topping is very funny. 'Cause, like, yeah, if a bard can seduce a dragon, yeah, prismatic that enhancement, you're like, yeah, he just fucks the dragon. There's no seduction.
There's no seduction. The dragon is boned.
Yeah. I'm gonna just take a quick leak, so put it back.
Okay. So,
You know-
yeah.
At least beast cuts aren't in there yet.
Oh, they are.
Gosh fucking
Yet?
damn
No,
it.
not yet. But they do exist in this world as
Gosh damn it. If you somehow made toppings even more fucking busted than in the game, I am scared of what you're planning for beast cuts. I'ma be frank with you.
I'll be honest, I haven't thought about it yet. They're probably gonna be like once you guys get closer to level 15
Nah, 'cause, like-
that I even consider
Cause
giving
like
you one.
cause like the weakest beast cut, right?
Yeah.
Is equivalent to 12 toppings that are maxed out.
Yes, true.
So like let's just say the prismatic one, okay? And let's just say that one give just +5 armor, okay?
Yeah.
On class. Now, if we go by logic of Cookie Run, that a beast cut with the same thing would give 60.
Yeah.
Which means
Like-
you just ain't getting hit at all.
Biscuits, how I've written them for the campaign, is less that they give like a direct stat bonus. They're more a passive effect depending on the class of Biscuit you have. So defender, charge, you know, and then it's like a passive effect that scales with it. I didn't write much for them because I'm not messing with them.
Don't
That I'm not.
leave them. Leave, dude. Yesterday, today at 4 a.m. when we came home, I went on Cookie Run to do some beast yeast stuff, and I fucking got for like the bash class. No, the bash. For my favorite cookie now. You know, I got that one. It was cooldown and dark damage only on both of them.
That's really good.
Yeah. And both the dark damages were also, the boosted variant. So now, just imagine that. It wasn't even legendary, by the way. Just imagine that in a cookie, in our D&D.
Yeah. So, point is, Biscuits are most likely staying off the table because they're
I'd say
too
keep
blunt.
them off. Keep them off.
The only way I'd see myself doing it is if I really rewrite how they work, but that's not even planned. Like,
Yeah.
anywho, when Kozola returns from his pissing, speak of the devil,
Instantly.
we shall begin with the last little preamble before the day is over, where the bartender is just going to talk to you guys a bit, and then we begin with day 2. Now, day 2 is going to work a bit differently, because we're not going to go through the whole day again, because I want to kill myself. No, we're just going to...
We've been doing day for 4 fucking days.
Yeah, we're going to skip directly to the festival portion of the day, okay?
Everyone in favor.
1 second, my mom's calling me.
Batina. What?
By the way, Kakashi, no, not Kakashi, Kozole, you know the thing you showed yesterday to me and I? The chicken chong?
Yeah, Chen and Jongas. Have you seen the movie?
I'm watching it right
It's
now.
goated, man. It's so goated. The best, man.
It's not that it's fucking goated. It gives me the same vibe as fucking Dictator of Borat, which is the fucking best.
Indeed. It's like I think there's like 3 movies. And it's amazing.
I'm currently at the fucking one when they were doing soap.
The stove one is also very nice.
Yeah. Man. Man, I played cards, talked about some stuff in the fucking chat, and I played some D&D, and I'm watching a movie. I'm having a great time.
Very nice.
And that's instantly gonna get ruined when I have to go back to making the mod.
Back to the pain of programming in Java.
No, it's
for
not just
Minecraft.
it's not just programming. It's the fact I gotta find a way to make a good book for the mod, you know?
Like
Patch tutorial guide, whatever.
yeah, structure.
Yeah. But you wanna know the most fucked up thing, Kozola, though?
Tell me.
Za zaključno nalogo pri programiranju mi rabimo v C-Sharpu napisati nek program, right?
Okay.
Jaz pošljem mojemu profesorju od Java, od mojega moda kodo, right? In je bil tako, ok, ti dovolimo temu narediti, sam naredi ne 3-krat daljši.
3-krat daljši.
Ja.
It would seem that Java is not long enough.
Yeah. Somehow. Like, seriously, man.
I feel
Yo,
like-
Kuzala.
Yes,
Total Warhammer today.
perhaps we shall see.
Kje si pa bil včeraj pa predvčerajšnjem,
Kje si ti bil, da nisi se buraš joinil nam na našem partiju v Ljubljani, lega?
A ja, tam si bil.
Ja, insane, man.
A, okej.
Smo čakali,
Ej, Kozola.
Daš niste.
Kozola.
povejte.
Look at this. This is too fucking short. This is too fucking short. This is too fucking short.
Holy fuck. Dej, kje imaš dictionary stari, da prevedem tole? Oh.
Like, fucking insanity, man.
Imagine da bi mogel delati še s pointerji vmes.
Dude,
Implementaš
dude.
C++.
Dude, nah, no
Oh.
thank you, fuck that.
Ej, Pirate Software streama zdaj. Pogledaj. How to have a filler session for 4 episodes. Dun, 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 dun.
Ani drago, djece više. Plastik, tu sam htjela. Plastik. I ovo da bi trebala kinti opti. Hej.
To je ti scenarij, ko like greš izven ruma, da dobiš cel shopping list od parenta.
To radim. Ideo.
Sit next to the old lady with the top. Insane.
Hey, Kozole. Look at this. So I sent it to Professor, right?
Yep.
And I just did like this, cause fuck him.
Is this long enough, man? Is this long enough, Taras?
No. Like, even like this, it's fucking long as fuck, you know?
Yep, yep.
As you can see, there's a lot more down here. I just have it, you know, covered.
The more you expand, the more it's like shit.
Yeah. Ugh. Missar double vesel.
The chest probably not. But I think the realizer, yeah. That's like long enough, you know.
Ugh.
And then you like the wild adventure of how to resurrect.
Bartos, are you watching Invincible, by the way?
No, actually, I had plans to watch it like multiple times, but I couldn't find it. And
Go on F movies.
yeah, baby. Very nice. We got season 2, season 3. There was season 1.
Evo, je ti otro tebe, vidiš se. Ti golemi samo kod te ote papire što su glavne složi neđe, imaš kako su kako kad bomžablo. Ja neću izaći. Svaki dan isto ti govorim. To sve je meni složno kako po meni tačke. Znam gdje su svima isti. To što se haljne tako. Pa ti nemoj da sam hvala. Kako ti je mali čao.
Mothers, am I right?
Indeed. Did you get the full shopping spree? Shopping list?
Yeah. Okay. So, as you guys are kind of unwinding and sitting down at the below, and the only one that's not here is Kakashi because he's upstairs. And
Have that.
Bart?
Lost.
Yes. The bartender approaches y'all and simply asks, "Hey, what are you guys planning tomorrow for the festival?" Guys,
The entire party is just silent.
I mean, I don't really have plans. Simic already has plans, but he ain't gonna tell. So, like, you know.
well, what?
To be honest, it's my first time here, so probably there will be a lot of points of interest throughout the festival. So I've definitely go and look around.
Well, I'm planning a bit of a show in the middle of the festival, a show of magic, a bit of splendor, some interesting, like fireworks. Think of it that way. And I just wanted to ask, do any of you have, by chance, a scroll of fireball, maybe, lying around? I'd buy it off your hands. I've been trying to get one, but the town hasn't received their latest shipment. The wizard's lazy.
I might have one on my hands.
Ah! Okay. Yeah, I'm listening.
No, I just say like, oh yeah, I might have one on my hands.
I could give you 500 gold for it.
Let's say 550, and it's all yours.
Deal. And you get to stay here for like as long as you want, free of charge.
Sounds
Thank
great. Pleasure
you.
doing business.
Yes. And as he sort of grabs the scroll out of your hands, like, oh, by the way, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Foxmint Cookie. I hope that you will enjoy your time here in the tavern. I mean, this is your second night, and just have fun tomorrow on the festival, okay?
Oh yeah, we plan to.
Well, thank you. Bye now. And he walks away. Kind of in a rush.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
after such a wonderful little conversation, Raffaello heads back home to where he's staying. Here.
Where he's staying?
Let's go with here. This house. Okay. So, he heads back into the inner city, and the rest of you head off to bed and get rested for the day. And then, as the night rolls into morning, and you all begin to wake up, some of you wake up easier than others. Silver, you feel more refreshed than you did yesterday. You think the medicine is beginning to help you. It's slow burn, but it feels better than it did last time. Kakashi, you wake up barely, and you stumble out of bed, feeling just a little bit more rested, but still exhausted as hell. Pickle, you slept okay. Had some weird dreams. Had the distinct taste of pine needles in your mouth. And
Yeah, I've been there before.
yeah. Then Peach, you wake up motivated, determined. And you're like, it's go time. As everybody else gets ready for the festival, you did quick full face of makeup, put on like an easy travel dress, just some decently fancy clothes, and you book it.
Put
You
in the sound effect
run.
of the me new.
You run over to where the enchanter is, and as the store hasn't even opened it, but you bust through the door and you're like, "Where is it?" And she looks at you and she's like, "How can I help?"
Oh, no. There is no helping. There is something you just need to do, and that is tell me that helping right now.
Oh, word travels fast, I see. Well, I mean, I suppose I can. let me see where I have it. And she kind of pulls it out from underneath her desk and dusts it off and like unwraps like the wrapping she had on it, and she places it in on her table. Well, this bad boy, I just got it yesterday. It's extremely rare. I could probably give it to you for what, about 8,000 gold?
8,000. Let me check.
Lamington's gonna be in some real debt right now. Because I think he still has one unpaid favor.
No, wait, I need to read something first. No. No.
Yeah, you know, if you don't
Oh, yeah,
have
I
the
can-
money, I could just pull out another one and exchange it, man.
You're not here. No, I'm just reading, but like the thing is, right? That maybe would be enough, but wait, this is a blacksmith, yes,
An
An
enchant.
enchanter.
an enchanter. Damn, they wouldn't like. You see, this would be enough probably to cover it, but I don't know if they would be very interested in. Actually, um. River, you know, last time we talked, right? You said that like one of the bottles of liquor, I took 4 bottles of liquor. You
Mhm.
said one of them, like each one of them alone is worth 1,500 gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 2 of them, that makes 3,000. And I have
Yes.
7 bottles of a very aged and very expensive wine, which you said is around 1,200. So
Yes.
calculate.
I mean,
will put. Yeah, what, Krana?
there's a very simple strategy for getting desired items for quite a small amount of money. Do you know of it?
What, intimidation?
No, theft.
Mm. Nah, that'd be breaking my how my character is. It's unfortunate, but
Or the good
Uh,
old charisma roll.
when it comes to this kind of like establishment, yeah, no, no. Okay, let me see. First, I wanna roll persuasion to maybe reduce the price by a bit.
Okay, you can roll.
And then I'll have to sacrifice some stuff that I've been saving.
Si žrolo kaj dajsa, kad čia nes dėlama pre-rolly daises, da bus equally.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm doing, cause like, you know, either way I'll probably just try and do what I did, like do what I wanted to from the start, I guess. Okay, 14, River.
Ah, okay.
Drops the price to 60.
So that she basically kind of you try and be like, hey, like, will we talk to like reduce the price or like maybe make it more affordable? And she's like, I could maybe cut 500 gold off. 7,500.
7,500. Okay. So this alcohol, by the way, would it be very known or no?
It'd be known enough.
Okay. I'm gonna take 2 bottles of the liquor out, and I'm gonna take 3 bottles of the wine, which is 3 times. Wait, can I bring up the calculator real quick? Just a sec. So 3 times 1,200 gold. Okay, this is this, and then
DnD. When you actually make math fun.
wait. Okay, so so they're in pristine condition, so it should be fine to put it at this price. If I pull that out and then I give 1,000 gold as well. Okay, so the bottles together are 6,500 around there, and I have to give 1,000 extra gold on that, right? So
Mhm.
that's what I present to her to start off,
Mhm.
to see if alcohol is enough. Because of course I say like I don't have that much gold on hand, but I do have some nice items that I can also do on top of 1,000 gold.
Let me think. See, toppings are quite valuable, but it's hard to find somebody willing to buy something for like a solid chunk of money. Like, a one-time investment of like 8,000 gold. So, but if you'd be willing to buy it off of me, I could trade it in.
Business would indeed be booming.
If you can meet the original price with like the additional gold payment, right? Wait, how much total are you offering her?
Well, currently the whole total with the bottles, the alcohol in the bottles, and the 1,000 extra gold was 7,600. Means I get 400 extra gold then for original price.
Yeah, if you give her an extra 400 gold, she'll agree to it.
Let me. How much does that? Wait. So if it's, so I give away 1,400 gold, which would put me at this much. Yeah, fuck it. Yes, I give her like 400 extra gold on top to meet the price.
Look, if you give her give her the original price, she'll go for it. So can you meet it? Just tell me that. And will you?
Like 8,000 gold?
Yeah.
I mean, I can.
Можешь последний 5 только ее discounted.
Wait. I'm just confused though. Like, do you mean like I have to give her 8,000 gold or just give her
No.
8,000 worth?
Yeah, 8,000 worth of stuff.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like, so if I give her the bottles, that's 6,600 and a 1,400 gold extra to meet 8,000.
Yes. And
yes.
There you go. Yes, you do that.
Yeah, I do that.
Well, pleasure doing business with you. And she slides the topping over to you. And then she basically puts the bottles away And takes the gold, counts it all, and she says, "Well, everything seems to be in order."
I do have one more request, if you wouldn't mind.
Voila. Yes.
I would need. Do you perhaps do appraisals on weapons?
Yes, I know how to do that.
Okay, so as I take my hairpin out and it turns into the spear, and I put it on the counter and I say, oh, might you be able to tell me if there is any secrets that this has that I still might not know about? Because
Any lurking
honestly,
curse?
it got me a bit confused these days.
Any lurking curse or magical offense?
Hmm.
There might be in this man.
Let me see what I can find. And as she looks at the spear, she takes a little hammer, dings it. She observes it. She listens to it and the rumbling, constant rumbling and vibration of it. Well, this thing is wrong. It is absolutely loaded with energy. I mean, what even is there to know about it? It's almost divine in nature. It's the embodiment of a storm in a spear. It's insanely powerful. Though there is something odd. You don't... I mean, this might seem presumptuous, but you're not a citrusy cookie, are you?
I would say no.
Well, the odd thing is that there's this energy, this smell, that its power is... It resembles that of citrus. I can't explain it any better way.
Well, that's... I look flabbergasted. I'm just like, citrus? What the fuck does citrus mean? Like mumbling to myself, you know, like citrus? What the fuck? Huh? Citrus? Where the fuck does? And then I kind of just thank her and you know, I also thank her for the stone and the topping. I mean, and I wish her a nice day and a nice festival.
Well,
as I'm gonna walk towards the wizard tower after.
Yes. So she wishes you a good day as well, and you step over to the wizard's tower.
Before that happens, I need to put. How does the topping work?
You want to equip the topping right now.
Oh, you have to equip it. Okay. Yeah. No. Wait. I'll wait then. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you have to equip the topping first.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So, as you get to the wizard's tower, he opens the door and he's like, well, you're up bright and early. Made a decision yet?
Yeah. Sorry to bother you so early. But yes, I've actually made a decision. I will let you take a look. Should be fine.
All right.
presumably.
I finished up on your tent last night, by the way. So.
Oh,
Come in.
that's amazing.
All right. I'll get the tent down for you. You just wait down here, okay? I also need to go get my glasses. And then he goes up and he comes down. He has a cup of coffee in his hand. He actually has two, and he's like, "Coffee?"
Oh, don't mind if I do. I could barely sleep last night.
Sit. And you sit down at like a coffee table. And as he's sipping the coffee, he slides the tent over to you and he's like, okay, I managed to spruce it up. I've expanded its size. It should take you a bit longer to set up, but I think it's worth it in the end. Like, it's like about twice as big and it should only take you an extra 20 minutes to set up.
Okay, well, if only 20 extra minutes, that's great.
Yeah, I managed to get some like energy optimization on it and like really whittle down its mana usage, so it should be neat. Now, contract time, and he puts on like reading glasses. Let me see what we're working with here.
I should warn you that yeah, you should be careful.
Honestly, I believe you, but I'll do my best. And so, do you hand him the contract?
Yes, I like hand it to him like Kaizavito. You know, it's like neatly packed, and I kinda just hand it to him very carefully.
Alrighty, okay. So, as you hand him the contract, and he unfurls it, opens it, and begins reading. Interesting. Alright. That is quite bizarre. Alright. Well, let me tell you, this is no cheap curse. This thing is some premium grade cursology. I mean, hell, most of this is just legal jargon. But it does make some sense. All I can really like piece together out of it, it's just the fact that like it talks about this debt of flesh, and the key word, the important word here is debt. It's not like this is like a thing that meant to mess you up, or this is like a punishment. No, this is a debt. You are paying something off somebody, whoever this overseer is or whatever. That is who you are indebted to. That is the debt you are paying. It says debt of flesh. So the fact that you carry this burden is your way of paying it off in a way. But I still don't know what the benefit is of you carrying it, because basically you're granted these miraculous powers, and for what? For what purpose? However, another thing I can piece together from the runes up here on top. This is what's called a keystone cipher. Basically, the runes are a spell incantation, but beyond them being a spell incantation, they act as one half of a whole incantation. And once the incantation is finished, it's like it unlocks something. I don't know what, but it's like you're a key to a lock. Does that make sense?
Okay. No, I hear you. So you're saying that there's another part to this.
Yes, it's hard to piece together. Even in its like the keyword is cipher. Right? It's not like a sentence and then you just like you add something at the end. No, the incantations mix and blend, and that is the final incantation. You know, so usually when keystone ciphers are close to their other component, they glow or emit energy, right? So I guess just keep an eye out for that.
I actually thought something dangerous might happen by now.
Guess not. Wait, let me just step up to get a cup of coffee, okay? You want a refill?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, sure. And you see as like he stands up, he collects your cups, and he basically walks. He begins walking towards the stairs, and then you hear the 2 cups hit the floor. And as you turn your head quickly over to the sound of the cups, he's gone. You see his robes. His robes are on the floor, but he is gone.
What is the contract?
It's still on the table. He didn't take it with him.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. As I see that, you just see me like scramble and just like try to clean it up, make it seem like nothing happened, and tell me if I need to roll, but I will try to get out without people seeing me.
As you grab the contract, you see that clause 2 of the contract is glowing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't even dare to say anything.
Mm-hmm. As you grab everything, you quickly shut the door behind you and you just run off. Just run away. Where do you run to? You know that Raffaello's address is nearby.
Oh, I know he's okay. Then I well, no, I just met the guy. If anything, I'd try to take a roundabout way and kinda try to end up back at the tavern with everybody.
Sure. As you end up back at the tavern, just as you arrive, everybody else is getting ready to head over to the festival. It's about noon now. The rest of you see as Peach kind of bolts in, looking at like, well, if anybody's chasing her, and then she's like, "Oh, hi guys." No, but she doesn't say anything. But she just walks in.
No, I would definitely say. I would definitely say, "Oh, hi guys."
Doing your morning jogging.
No, I was out on a morning jog.
I think Raffaello would probably be already there, right? Or is it too early?
Raffaello, I'm pretty sure you guys would like agree to like pick him up on the way because the festival's in the center of town.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Any interaction with any other party members?
Your guys' choice. I don't know. What would you guys like to do? Anything before you head over to the rest of the to the actual festival?
I mean, I would like to take a bit better look at my sword, but we can do that later.
Sure.
Like in a one-on-one or whatever.
Sure. as you guys begin to head over to the festival, you walk through the town, and you eventually walk by certain cookies place of staying, Raffaello's, and you guys pick them up and are like, "Oh, come with us. We're going to the festival." Blah blah blah. And you step over to the center of town, and I should be able to just and I changed the map layers, so you guys should be seeing a new map.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, he's not here. The back.
Gone. One more pun and I'll be done.
He's John, man.
John
There we
doesn't
go.
exist. John doesn't exist.
No, he's gone. You know, he's John. Because John is also gone. He's
So-
John.
It's Joe over, man.
What? Soda! Anyway. So, now, as you guys arrive, it is bustling little festival. There's a bunch of people around, everybody's walking, bumping into each other, talking. There's some, I'm actually going to put on some festival music in a second. But, basically, it's a very relaxing atmosphere. Very chill, very high energy. Feels good to be here. You know?
What? Why didn't nobody tell me there's a party going on?
Wouldn't like people remember the like festival in a few days slash the previous day?
Bold of you to think Pickle remembers something.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
First of all, I thought that was some rich people juice.
No, a festival is just an outside, outdoor
Right.
party. Outdoor party, you know.
Oh.
Hi!
Scribbles into his notebook.
Okay.
1 second.
As we are here,
I guess we'll
Well,
wait.
the festival, which this party
Yeah.
is the coronation of Rose. So all the cookies and entertainment around us is of an occasion that every festival occasionally
Oh.
has.
So, the festival has many games and interactions. And in fact, by next session, I'm actually going to prepare some games that you guys will be able to play. The reason why I say by next session is because right now is like you guys can go to some market stalls and there's going to be a like the queen herself, the soon-to-be queen herself, is going to actually come down through this through the town square, and you guys will be able to see that. So, first
So-
question. Yes.
Does Pickle see any barrels of juice?
There's are some barrels. You think that there's juice inside, and they're basically serving like this very delicious looking red juice out of them.
Okay. Pickle's experiencing PTSD.
All right. I don't know what to do with that information.
It's just information.
Give him snowman.
Oh my god, okay.
Eu sunt talking about the session that it's a new manifestation pickle.
So,
What do you mean?
he's used this once a session manifestation, okay?
What do you mean that this is old news?
So, as you guys step into the crowd, you guys are you're kind of walking as a group. And you're basically, but you all are kind of looking at your own thing. For some reason, Sesame's looking at the cheese. Pickle, there's this stand here, the green one. It's called Artisanal Pickles. And you look at a jar and you're like, Dad? And
How about
that? Then the rest of you sort of disperse among the crowd. But you're all relatively close to each other. No one's like really far away.
Split the party.
So, as you guys sort of walk around, is there anything you'd like to get at the markets? It's mostly foods, snacks, a few trinkets, memorabilia, stuff like that.
Meat.
Meat, yes, there is meat.
I am trying very hard to stay away from as far away from any barrels I find as to not recreate a past tragedy.
Alright, avoiding all the barrels. Got it.
Yes.
There's a bunch of barrels everywhere, so you're kind of just walking around like a scared cat.
Yes.
So, you see as even the statue in the center has been given a little party hat. So, let's begin with you, Simic. Since you're the furthest down, you are right now like around about just walking around shopping, and then I'm going to ask you: is there anything specific you'd want to get? There's meats and delicacies, sweets, fruits, all sorts of stuff. What are we feeling?
Well, my character would definitely want to get a nice wheel of cheese that I know will not go bad even for a good period of time, staying in the bag of holding.
All right, you managed to find like a nice rind, like a nice big roll of like some aged cheese, and like you're like, and it's like I'm pretty sure it's like Gouda. You're pretty sure it's like Gouda, and it's like it's gonna hold for quite a bit because it's some aged cheese, so it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Did someone say Parmesan?
Parmesan. Then, Silver, what you getting? Okay, also a wheel of cheese. Kakashi, you said you wanted some meat?
Yeah, but not, small. There are always stands with meat, like just few slices, and having a whole fucking clubs of meat.
Oh, true, yes. Do you want
I
like
go to the club meat shit.
Ah, okay. So you go to like one of these big ones. They're like, "Meet me up, daddy."
Yes.
They hand you like a massive, jelly, fucking meat log. Like, eat up. There's this big, bulky man behind the counter, and he's like, "You gotta go strong, just like me."
Can I get 2, please?
You know what? Have 3 for the price of 2. I like your moxie, kid.
Thank you. And I dab him up.
Yeah.
How much gold is that, or silver, or whatever?
That's like 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
Then, Pickle, as you've come to terms that maybe you don't have a dad, what else? What else would you like to get?
Oh. Pickle. Is there a stand without barrels?
There is a stand with crates and no barrels, yeah.
Okay,
But-
I might check that one out.
There's this one here, the blue one.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
What do I see?
Okay, so this stand has what I would describe as knickknacks. There are bobbleheads. There are like flags of like the Rose Empire. There are like magnets to put on your fridge. There's like some of those, those fans you have to constantly like tap a button on and they blow you. They have some of those. All sorts of this kind of just junk,
Isn't that the fun wheel or what? I think it's a fun wheel. That's the name, right? I don't know. I might get confused. Never mind. Continue.
So, and as you approach the stand, you see the stand vendor just look at you and be like, "Ah, a man of taste, I see. What can I interest you?"
You know, I wouldn't actually know. I haven't tried myself yet.
Well, yes.
But I don't really know. I'm just looking around, and you're the only one without barrels.
I see. Well, how about I give you this party hat? It'll keep your head safe from the barrels. I can even give you one for that big old sword you have around.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he pulls out like 2 party hats, puts one on your sword, puts one on you. That'll be 2 silver pieces. So, since I know you're just gonna pull something out of the bag again, roll. Look at him roll a 100. Just watch him roll a 100 now. 20. Oh my god, you were 1 off.
That was close.
Hey, let me check the list. Okay. You pull out a small weight. And it's like one of those kilo weights, And it's kind of like it's very interestingly designed. There's like a groove in one of the sides, and you're like, oh, that's weird. And as you run your finger up the groove, the weight becomes heavier. And as you run your finger down the groove, the weight becomes lighter. And you're like, can I trade you? And like, so do you give it to the merchant?
Yes.
So as you give it to the merchant, he's like, I don't know if I can use... And then he realizes the weight remains the same size no matter what weight it is. And he's like, oh, I can use this. Thank you, gentlemen. Here, have a flag. Free of charge. And he gives you a flag.
You're welcome. Now rip off some tourists with this.
Oh, you know I could never. Wink.
Wink.
God. So to explain what you rolled on, okay, So I don't actually have any specific items on your table. I just have like every what you rolled on was a convenient item. That's all it is. That's all it says on the table. Convenient item. And then you make an item that's convenient for the person you pulled it out for. That's the power. It's wonderful. And there's also inconvenient item, deadly item. So you know.
Roll on deadly item. You just pull out a handful of peanuts.
Pulls up a shotgun, accidentally fires itself.
All right. Now, Raffaello, what would you like to do?
Ah, yes. As Raffaello would be probably the first time in this fine kingdom, he would try to find exotic tastes and to taste the fine cuisine around here. And then, as he tastes upon numerous foods and drinks, he would probably try to gather a small crowd around and his allies and do a nice performance.
All right, roll me performance then.
The natural one.
Wow. Okay. Good God, you have a high
Very
performance
nice,
check. Okay. So as you put on this kind of musical poetry reading, you know, you're like, oh, you're reciting and you're entertaining the crowd. You see as people start throwing coins at your feet. They're cheering you on, and everybody's sort of like celebrating for you. And you manage to gain about 30 gold-ish from all of this. As like you've drawn a crowd to yourself and you've kind of gotten to celebrate, and it's very amazing.
Ah, yes, the thrill of a performance.
So,
enjoy the festival, everyone. Let this coronation be of wonders and achievements to this glorious kingdom. And as he finishes the performance, he makes a majestic bow and continues to either perform and, you know, just enjoy the festival.
So, as you all sort of get your bearings down with the festival, and you're like, oh, we're enjoying our time, it's so nice. You see as trumpets blare in the distance. And that one might not have worked. It has started now. Good. So, you see as the crowd basically splits open, and walking down the street with guards by her side is the queen. She is heading in the direction, basically up the street towards where you are, Pickle.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I'm famous.
So, as she's walking, she's greeting everybody. She's like shaking some people's hands, kissing babies, you know, all the common things queens do. And you see her and how she looks like right now. She, if I think I have a picture of her actually, but we're playing the maybe I do, maybe I don't game, so you never know.
I love that game.
It's great, right?
I always lose though.
Maybe the meteor will fall on the street, or maybe the dragon will come. I don't know. We will see.
Turns out I lost the game, guys. No, never mind. I didn't. Found it.
last second clutch.
Yeah, let's go.
So this is what it looks like.
Okay.
So, well, but she's not looking that mean. You know, she's really sweet looking, but
Yeah.
like you know.
Smash.
So
Oh damn! Why didn't you put her on a token then, huh?
I wasn't planning a fight with her. That's how I'm
So
gonna
you
put
do
it.
tokens only for fights. Okay, maybe that makes sense.
What if
Mostly,
somebody
yeah.
else was planning a fight for her?
Maybe.
So as she's walking down the street. So first, Raffaello, you're in the middle of your performance. You see a familiar face. You found the cheese barrel. Okay. You see
No,
as
I'm in the back, hooded up.
you see as a hooded figure walks past you. With 3 tails sticking out of the back of the hood that are like green, mintish green in color. But you get a glimpse of the face. This is the bartender from last night, and he's walking cloaked through the crowd. Then Sesame notices him as well. She looks by and she's like, "What's going on over there?" Silver. Then, while you're just, I don't know if Grin is actually here.
I am.
Okay, yes. So
I'm just
Silver,
quiet.
while you are, you weren't here when I was asking what you guys are doing. So I'm just gonna say you're like looking at a bookshop. The guy's
Yeah,
selling
that would seem like something I'd do.
We had
Yeah.
a long rest, right? From the
Yes, you guys all have a long rest. Add that to your things. So, you see as the bartender from last night, hooded and cloaked, walks right behind you, and you're like, and he's acting suspicious. Then Pickle, you see as he basically ends up standing pretty much right next to where you are, and Kakashi, you see next to Pickle standing this hooded figure, and you can also deduce who it is.
Okay.
And as Rose walks down the street, step by step, you see as he begins to pull out. Simic, you, even from your little area over here, you have pretty much the perfect angle if you look through the stalls to see what he's doing. You see as he pretty much, as he pulls out a scroll from underneath his hood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And as he pulls the cord off of it and opens it up, and you hear him scream, "For the revolution!" And you see as a bolt of fire flies out of his hand, flying directly towards Rose.
I
Thank
The
God I sold that fucking scroll
counterspell
at
is the
cheap
right
price.
one, right?
Huh?
Counterspell would work, or dispel magic.
Counterspell could work. You can try it.
All right. But I don't know what level it is, right?
You don't.
That's the only figure.
You cast counterspell. He has to. You have
but
to.
that's the only figure that was looking suspicious.
Yes.
I noticed him. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I cast counterspell.
Oh my God.
All right.
Roll
me.
Counter spell on a good thing. What the fuck?
Roll me. Make a roll.
3, 2, 1. That's the normal D20, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So, like that. D20. $16. Plus guidance, I suppose, right?
If you have guidance.
Alright, plus a d4. Bro, what?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah. Roll the d4.
Discuss it. Okay. Don't go roll like a shit character sheet. 20, baby. And would I be inspired from the performance?
You can't inspire yourself.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, fair enough.
So,
Hey, River, quick question.
yeah.
Can I counter his counter spell?
You can. What level did you cast Counterspell at, Kozola?
I think the third level, yeah, the usual thing, right? Numbers.
To successfully counter his Counterspell. Oh, also, it's not a straight roll. It's using your spellcasting ability.
Oh.
So,
which means
yeah. Yeah.
more than
It's
add,
like 24. You rolled like a 24. Simage. To successfully counterspell.
With the
You must...
I like the stone throwing whatever I bought, you know? One.
Ah.
Would that work? Because
Yes.
then he has to roll the against it, yes?
Yes. Yes, he does. The stone invokes your spell save DC upon him, and he has disadvantage when rolling to defeat it. But you may still add your ability bonus.
Wait a second. My ability bonus.
No. His ability bonus. When he's rolling against
yeah, his. Okay.
your
yeah,
spell save DC, he has to beat it.
He has disadvantage from
Yes.
how you say yes. Okay, so he rolls disadvantage, but he rolls a save.
Just tell us the number he has to beat.
15.
Okay. Please roll with disadvantage, and add your spellcasting bonus.
So D20 with disadvantage.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Disadvantage D20. That's a 10 plus charisma. Care plus 5 to dagger. Like that. Nice.
Yeah. Roll again.
Listen. Aha, okay.
Because you have disadvantage.
Yeah. Не ставилось на disadvantage, поки на character sheet вони на дайсі по себе.
Yeah.
5, то не попасно.
Nope. You see, as you sort of will the spell, you aim towards the fireball, and you see in the path of your spell being cast, a pebble flies and almost bounces the magic directly off of its intended trajectory, and the fireball heads directly for Rose. As it ekes closer and closer, you see a figure step out from behind Rose and hold out a golden staff. And as the staff clicks and opens into almost a flower-like shape, revealing a black hole, the spell is absorbed. And then it closes, and the staff closes again. And you see a figure with grayish-green skin, wearing a black cloak with gold trim, and runes carved on their hands and arms, as well as a very distinct pair of green eyes and the red strand in his hair.
That's a cookie. You were the chosen one.
And that's where we're going to end the session for today.
No more an extra hour.
I can't believe you made me waste a fucking stone, Kozola. You motherfucker.
Well, Raphael wouldn't know the connection yet.
Oh, I had to waste the stone for no reason.
Hey, Robert.
Mm.
Since there was an interruption, so I couldn't really ask. But what kind of books did I see on the stall?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oof. There is a lot of different ones, right?
Mhm.
A lot of them. But you saw ones about world history, cooking, a bunch of like common topics. But there was one that stood out to you actually. It was actually one called Fairy Cuisine from the Far East.
Okay.
And like you kind of picked it up and perused it. And the reason why it was interesting to you is because you actually kind of laughed at it because you saw
Nothing was true or what?
No, it was some of it was true, but it was very misguided. So it was like the most simple dishes were honored as like being super duper complicated. And like you saw literal baby food being touted as royal soup. And you were basically just like, this is just full of nonsense.
Anything else or?
Yeah, but in the book, yes, in the book, you actually managed to find a something very interesting, and that is a picture. Seemingly, this is a book that was been passed down among generations, and seems to be a fairy with some very fine clothes, but most importantly, a peach crest.
Okay.
I wonder what that has to do with anything. Anywho.
Yeah.
So yeah. How you guys feeling about a certain someone coming back?
Man,
You
I
were
was
supposed to be the
waiting.
chosen one. You were supposed to destroy.
You know, River, I didn't exactly think that he was gonna be directly under Rose, but I knew that you were gonna put him somewhere in here.
Isn't that
Oh no. The way River said that he needs a fireball scroll? Oh no, I was like, oh yeah, okay.
to be the
No, I didn't
rebel?
really think that the bartender was gonna, just casually walk down the street and cast a spell.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like
That's
I didn't
real
expect
brutal.
him that, but I knew that this wasn't for fireworks at all. This was not for fireworks.
Так мені найбільше like to fight met tattoo for там би могло бути за Lamington. The unvillaged truth behind the what the fuck is cookie?
Music bug got
Bosom?
killed.
Yep.
Bosamberry?
Boysen, but
Boysenberry.
Yeah.
Lei. Qual tá inaudible factory na pista se mogu delete da se ne delete njegov message.
Oh, I'm gonna delete it. I did it.
He did. Oh yeah, you have DM privileges, so you can do
I
that.
do, yes. I mean, you gave them to me so I can announce for you, because you forget to sometimes.
True.
Mr. Preston, get
Anyway,
down!
whenever you're gonna have time today or like at one point, I'ma need to tell you
One-on-one.
about the stuff about the stuff that my character is gonna do literally at the start of next session.
Yeah.
So that I don't have to narrate it like the whole time.
Yeah.
Not
So-
wasting time.
River, you got 3 one-on-one sessions today.
Today, no. Today, no.
Треба спати, ти що?
Today is League, yes, and whatever else I
mine,
want.
mine would be like really quick though.
Yeah, but no, I'm
It-
saving it
it
all for
wouldn't.
throughout the week. We're gonna have
Yeah.
one-on-one sessions. So yes, tattoo's back, guys.
Wait, who's tattoo again?
John's character.
How is he
Yeah.
back?
He never died.
He, you know,
He kind of disappeared at one point, yeah, but
after ate melto into ice cream, Tato je kind of spizno in nismo ga sjel, in Lamington bi kind of bil adversity od
No,
Tattoo.
Lamington je bil sam stupid.
Okay, yeah, don't put fucking words into my mouth. Ampak, yeah, namesto da bo fight bil Lamington versus Tato je zdaj.
Wait,
The
so
group fight.
John's gonna play the character again?
Fuck
Or
no.
Yeah, obviously. Like, come on.
No.
What? Do you think that he wouldn't come back? Like, what?
It's weird that they never introduced the guy, you know?
Yeah, no, but fuck no. Let me just
Yeah, it's actually gonna be Primoz playing him.
yeah, Primoz is gonna be playing him. Yeah.
Why not an A though?
Cause I'm the spectator.
Pretty much as well.
Anyway, you guys enjoy. I'll be going. Bye bye.
Alright, Joe.
okay. Aye.
Wait, so
Srečen vikend.
Pavelik Pieho.
I wanna be able to settings.
Hmm.
Game settings.
Kill
Oh.
Grimprim.
I want to remove a few people from the campaign. You know, a few people that are no longer.
No, don't do it.
Available.
I'm still watching. Don't do it. No.
You mean Primoz and Mark and Kran?
Zakamaš ti
Not from the
T20 na
server
white mode.
image.
No, not from the server. I mean, from the literal campaign.
Gospod Anej, zakamaš D20 na white mode.
Because
He built different. He doesn't know how to change it.
no, I know how to change it, but last time I was
Yeah.
making thumbnails, right? The white color did not work because I have like force dark mode on pages, right? So I turned that shit off and I didn't turn it back on yet.
Okay.
That's why I
Fair
have to be
enough.
bright right now.
Yo, Kozole.
So, what are your guys' thoughts on the session today?
I think I'm gonna have to leave.
I think the smo officially mail successful filler
Nay.
session.
Nay.
Same as always.
What's that? Maybe the chaining was the fingers we lost along the way.
Yeah. What about it? What about it?
Bruh.
How many fingers on your hand can you count?
0
Two.
apparently.
Yeah.
You
That's
know-
kind of weird. That's kind of weird to say, like, because I said, oh, he lost all of his fingers. Yeah, cookies don't have fingers.
Yeah, exactly. We figured that out yesterday.
Actually, they got a thumb and the other 4 are 1, so they actually got 2 fingers.
They have a thumb. That's all they have, a thumb.
Yeah, so he lost all his fingers.
He
All
lost
his
He
four
lost all his
thumbs.
fingers.
All of his thumbs are gone. All
Bro
your
dropped
thumbs
his-
are belong
bro
to
dropped-
us.
Yeah.
Yep.
All your thumbs belong to us.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop stream now.
Yeah.